Have you ever told everyone about something big you wanted to do in your life or career? Did you notice what happened next after telling them? Sometimes, when we speak too much about our dreams early, they become harder to reach and accomplish in life. There is a hidden psychological trap in sharing goals before they are ready to be shown to world. Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a young man named Simon who dreamed. Simon was full of imagination and had big, sparkling dreams about his future life ahead of him, always. Every week, he started something new to try out. But Simon had a destructive habit that ruined his dreams. Before he began anything, he told everyone in village. He would stand in the marketplace and shout loudly, "Listen, everyone, I will open the biggest shop here." Wow! People clapped loudly. They smiled and called him visionary. Simon felt a rush of dopamine flooding his brain. He felt proud and important, like he already succeeded. That night, he slept well, feeling accomplished inside already. But the next morning, when it was time to start, he felt strangely tired and the energy was gone. The fire in his belly had turned into ash. Days passed, and he never opened the shop ever. A month later, Simon decided to learn pottery craft. He gathered a crowd to announce his new dream. "I will make the most beautiful pots ever made." People praised him again with encouraging words and applause. But the same curse struck him once again this time. After a few days, he lost all interest completely. The praise he received acted like a fake finish. His brain thought he had already won the race. He never touched the clay even once in life. This pattern continued for years without any real change. Simon announced every dream. People celebrated his words only. But his hands stayed empty with no work done. His life did not change while others moved forward. His heart grew heavy with disappointment every single day. He wondered why he could never finish what started. One evening, an elder named Elias approached Simon near the well, with wisdom in his old, tired eyes. Elias was a man of few words, respected by everyone. "My son," Elias said softly with deep concern now, "why do you look so troubled today, sitting here? Your eyes carry the weight of 1,000 tasks." "I have many dreams, Father, but I never finish. The spark disappears before I can even start working." "Tell me, what do you do the moment great idea comes to your mind, Simon, my young friend?" "I tell everyone around me about my plans clearly. I want them to feel proud of me always." The elder smiled with ancient wisdom in his voice. "Potential is like a ghost until it is given a body through hard work and persistent daily effort. Come with me tomorrow to my garden to learn." The next day, the elder held 2 small seeds. He gave one to Simon to plant in ground. "Plant this, but keep it a secret from world." Simon dug a hole and placed the seed inside. He covered it carefully with dark soil, protecting it. Then, the elder took the second seed and held high. He called the children over to see his seed. "Look, everyone, soon this will become a beautiful tree." The children clapped loudly for the seed with joy. The elder then placed that seed right on top of a hard rock in the sun for all. Days passed slowly in the small village garden quietly. The elder watered the buried seed quietly without words. Slowly, a tiny green shoot appeared from the dark earth. It grew stronger, its roots digging deep into soil. The elder said nothing. He just protected it silently. Meanwhile, the seed on the rock, the one everyone cheered, dried up under the sun without any protection around. It had no protection and no depth to survive. Birds took pieces of it away for their nests. It turned to dust without ever growing at all. After weeks, a strong plant stood firm in soil. "Simon," the elder said with wisdom in his voice, "a seed needs the silence of the earth to grow strong. It needs darkness to build deep roots. If you expose it and talk about it openly before it is ready, it dries up completely dead. It never becomes a tree standing tall and strong." Oh, something shifted inside Simon hearing these wise words now. When you share dreams too early, you feel pride of a finished task without doing the work needed. People's praise satisfies your ego, so your heart loses its fire. Energy is wasted in words, not action. Oh my God! Simon felt a deep sense of shame wash over him. He realized he had been trading real success for cheap applause his entire life without knowing the truth. Dreams are fragile, Simon. Keep them quiet and protected. When the tree is strong enough to stand alone, everyone will see it without a single word from you. Simon thanked the elder and made a vow today. He would try something new, but tell no one. He chose a difficult goal to build a chair, a handcrafted wooden chair made with his own hands. He did not announce it to anyone in the village. He just started working quietly every evening alone. Some days he was excited about the progress made. Others he was exhausted but kept working through pain. But because no one knew, there was no external pressure, no fake praise to satisfy his ego at all. Days turned into weeks, passing by slowly, working steadily. The chair took shape beautifully and strongly with care. Simon made mistakes, fixed them, and learned new skills. Finally, the chair was finished. It was strong and elegant. Simon felt something new flooding through his entire being. Real pride. The kind that comes from doing, not from talking. One morning, a neighbor saw the chair outside house. "Simon, this is incredible work you have done here. When did you make this beautiful chair sitting here?" "I've been working on it quietly for weeks now." "But you never told anyone about this project ever. We didn't even know you were a carpenter skilled." "I wanted to finish it first before showing anyone. The work was my focus, not the fame around." Word spread quickly through the village about Simon's work. People were impressed by his quality and craftsmanship shown. But Simon didn't stop to celebrate his victory at all. He had already started his next project in secret. He worked in silence. A table was completed next, then a shelf, then more furniture over the years. Years passed, and Simon became known as master craftsman who delivered quality work without announcing plans to anyone. He only showed his work when it was done. He no longer needed the dopamine hit of praise. He found the quiet satisfaction of building something real. Finally, think about your own life for just one moment. How many times have you announced your goals on social media and lost the energy to pursue them right after getting those likes from people watching you? When you speak your plans too early, you give away the power of your ambition to the world. Keep your dreams close to your heart and protect them like a seed in the dark earth. Let your hard work be the noise people hear. The world doesn't need to know what you build. It only needs to see what you have built. So, the next time you feel that urge to tell everyone your big idea that just came to mind, pause. Stay quiet. Let the seed grow in darkness. When the tree is strong enough to stand alone, everyone will see it without a single word from you. If this story touched your heart, share it today. Subscribe for more stories that change how we live. Thank you for listening to this important story today. Your silence is your strength.